Many Cajuns say that tomatoes have no place in our gumbo, but there is a popular dish where they are welcomed. I'm Deborah, and I'm here today to show you how to make a chicken sauce piquant. Like many of our recipes, first you make a roux. So you see I have a heavy bottom pan, and I'm going to start by heating 1/2 cup of vegetable oil and all-purpose white flour. You will see how, again, that the flour begins to sort of foam once it hits the oil. The most important thing about making a roux is that you're in constant motion. If it stays in one place for too long, it could easily burn. Now today we're not going for a really dark roux. We just want a medium brown roux, and that will be about the color of peanut butter. This should take about 10 minutes or so to accomplish. You will notice too that I have already seasoned and browned my chicken pieces. I have 8 chicken pieces for this quantity of roux and vegetables. The chicken pieces that I have selected to use today are chicken thighs with the skin and the bone, and also some breast pieces. I have taken large pieces of breast and cut them in half so that they're about the same size as the thighs. And now that's important because when you're cooking, you want all of those chicken pieces to be about the same size so that they cook at about the same rate. You'll also notice that I am using a bamboo spoon. You could also use a wooden spoon, and you'll also notice that it's flat on the end, and that helps me to keep that flour and oil moving around. The bamboo or wooden spoon is important because it does not conduct heat. If I were using a metal spoon, it would heat up and it would be really hard for me to continue with the stirring. Now we're at the desired color. Let's go ahead and add our trinity or our vegetables. We have onions, I have bell pepper, and celery. And I want to cook these now until the vegetables just become a little translucent. Okay, we're at the point now where we can add our chicken. Remember that I seasoned these beforehand and I pan sauteed them. I wanted to get that nice caramelization that comes with browning, and it imparts such a great flavor to this dish. Next will come the tomato products. I have one 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes. And this is just a regular dice. And to add more freshness, I have 5 chopped Roma tomatoes. So we have that fresh and that cooked flavor. Now I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning. This is red cayenne pepper. Remember that this is called sauce piquante, so it's important to add enough red pepper. We also have granulated garlic and salt. And salt to your taste. Some people like more, some less. To make it even spicier, a few dashes of a Louisiana hot sauce. Be generous. And next, chicken broth. I'm going to reduce the heat to medium. Now we're going to put the lid on and let it cook for about a half hour or so, checking it every 10 to 15 minutes. I have some broth left and I'll add it as needed. Oh wow, let's have a look at this. We want to check for tenderness with the chicken. Oh yes, it's done. Now I want to taste for seasoning. Remember, the name of this dish is sauce piquante, so it should be nice and spicy. It's really nice, but I think I need to add a little more red cayenne pepper. That should be good. And a few dashes of the hot sauce. We'll give it a stir. and I'm going to give this a try. You can see all of the beautiful tomatoes and peppers and onions and that light brown roux, or kind of a nutty peanut butter color. Let me give this a try. A little bit of the nice tender chicken, some of that rice and the gravy with tomatoes, bell peppers, celery. Really delicious. If you would like a copy of this recipe or more like it, please visit us at LafayetteTravel.com.